let what we're wearing confuse you or lead you to think that we may have filmed these yesterday's workout and today's workout back to back. Because there's no way that happened. Now, in all fairness, obviously we filmed a couple of these videos in advance so we could get them posted early and you guys get a chance to actually see them instead of trying to film them that day and then edit video and all that stuff. Just doesn't work that way. So we're going to have to, generally we'll do 3 or 4 at a time, just so you know, so don't think we are doing laundry. We are doing laundry. It just makes it easier this way. All right, so nevertheless, I think you guys are smart to figure that out already. But Tuesday's workout, guys, Tuesday's workout. It's going to be a 4-time workout, so it's not going to be an AMRAP. It will be a 4-time workout, but it's going to be a reverse ladder structure. So what's going to happen is you're going to do 10 down to 1 on one movement, and then you'll do 2 up to 20 on another movement, okay? The movement you're going 10 down to 1 is going to be your back squat or squat, okay? So let's go over that real quick because there's a lot of variation that we're going to need to kind of go over and make sure you're on the same page. Now, for those that have a rack, a bar, and plates at home, and I know quite a few of you do, then what I would suggest doing is starting with your 10 rep, your lighter weight. Okay? So you have the weight that you're going to be using kind of resting next to your bar ready to go. She's going to pull the bar out of the rack, traditional back squat position. She's going to drop to 10 reps, 10 quality back squat reps. We're going to go 1, 2, that was 9, and 10. Very good. She's quick, I know. Go ahead and re-rack it. Now, you'll keep that lighter weight for a little bit, and then you'll gradually add a little bit more weight as the reps begin to decrease in number. Now, a couple of other options you can do for those who don't have a barbell and bumpers and a rack and things like that. You could grab the heaviest pair of dumbbells that you possibly have, get them up on the rack posture position, more of a front rack, and then do the same idea, but just in a front rack, almost like you're going to be doing a thruster, but just don't do the thruster, just do the front squat. You could also, if you have a kettlebell or a heavy ball or some object that you've been using, do a little bit wider stance, more of a sumo style position squat. You could do it that way. That's another option. You could go ahead and set that dumbbell down there. You could grab a core bag or a med ball or any of these heavy objects that you guys took from the gym. All these objects will work. She can actually press that overhead, set it on her shoulders even, bring her elbows nice and tight, and then do her back squats that way too. Now, the smartest thing to do would be on a nice padded surface when she's done. If that bag gets too cumbersome to get over your head, just let it go. It'll land nicely on the ground there, okay? Then she can grab the med ball. She can do kind of a nice med ball hug, all right? And then drop into a proper squat. If she want to make this movement harder, she can press that ball overhead. Let's see if she can do that. Press that ball overhead. Let's see where it's pretty good mobility. Not many people is going to be able to pull that one off. So overhead squat with that med ball is going to be infinitely harder probably than your barbell squats. But again, there's a tremendous amount of options you can do for that weighted squat. Now, not everybody has a lot of weight, so we're just going to do the best we can. All right, so if 10 to 1 rep-wise just isn't enough reps because you're using pretty light weight, you could always double those reps or triple those reps. There's a lot of squatting though. Now then, you're going to move on to your 2 up to 20. So after you've done your 10 back squats, you'll then grab your dumbbells, and we're going to go 2 to 1 presses. So she's going to go 1 and 2. I know, really, really crazy, right? She can do it seated. Makes it a little harder, a little less functional. So she's having to be a little more upper body dominant here, right? And then she can set those dumbbells down. A couple other options that I've seen without dumbbells at all make this a little bit harder. Kind of did this the other day. She could get onto this box here. I'm going to get her at an angle. Okay, you can put your feet up on the box, your hands on the ground, and then go up into a nice high pike position. So walk your hands back. Right? Now watch what she's going to do. She's going to bring her hands up and Tommy tap. 1, 2, keep going. 3, just so you can get an idea. 4, good. 5. So she's kind of in a vertical position there. And now she's going to stand up. Now, of course, the harder way, and the way that you may see a video or two posted, is she could simply do the back squats for 10, and then traditional Tommy taps, which are basically in a handstand position where she brings her hands up and taps her shoulder. She's going to go up, and she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she'll do whatever rep scheme she's on. She's going to come down. Be careful. Guys, if you are going to attempt to do that, if you don't have like a gymnastic background, get away from your rack, get away from your rig, your equipment. There's a chance you're not going to hold that posture quite as clean as Jen was holding it right there. But if you do want to work on that handstand, you don't want to lose that skill, you've been working really hard on it, then definitely toss those in. You can do them up against the wall as well. We don't have a wall readily available. Well, we kind of do. You want to get over there? try that real quick. So if you have a wall inside of the garage there on the outside, you could walk up, and then you could posture up and Tommy tap that way. Okay, she's going to walk back down. She can kick up and Tommy tap. So a lot of folks will do it this way. They'll kick up and they'll Tommy tap there. Yep. She's going to come down. Again, guys, it's infinite the amount of ways you can do some of this stuff. You can certainly scale it down. You notice that we did it on the box. That's an easier option than a full-on handstand. But the kind of catch to this workout is after your 10 back squats, your 2 Tommy taps, 2 single arm dumbbell presses, or whatever movement you choose to put in right there, you're going to run 200 meters. Now, I know we ran yesterday, but that's okay. We need to be out getting that vitamin D. We need to be in the sun a little bit. So we are going to run. If you don't want to do the 200-meter run, you can replace that with some double unders. All right? Maybe instead of 200-meter run, you do 30 double unders, or you do 60 or 90 single unders, something where it's a high cardio movement. You set that piece of equipment down, go right back to your 9 back squats. Then you go right into your 4 shoulder taps, or shoulder presses, or whatever version of that movement you do. When you're done with your last squat and your 20 dumbbell presses or Tommy taps, and then you run your 200 meters, or you do whatever cardio option you've chosen, you're done with the workout. There's your time. All right, make sure you get that posted so we can see it. But there's your Tuesday workout, guys. Real simple workout. Should be pretty fun. A little reverse ladder style workout, okay? Again, we love you guys. Keep us up posted. Keep us up to date. Let us know what's going on. If there's anything you guys are looking for, wanting, curious about, hey, maybe hit this topic, hit that topic, let us know. We're happy to do it, okay? So again, be blessed. We love you guys, and stay safe, stay healthy, and we certainly look forward to having you guys back in the gym. Trust me, this place is quiet and echoes without you in here. It misses you as much as we do, I can promise you. So anyway, you guys be blessed.